Well, we're learning more tonight about the terrifying moments when a North Valley pharmacist was nearly killed. And we've uncovered the criminal background of the suspect, a known gang member who was killed in that incident. Madera police say 31-year-old Aquilla Bailey stormed into the Almond Avenue pharmacy firing a gun last night. He was shot and killed by the pharmacy owner. And Action News has learned Bailey had several felony convictions, including vandalism, auto theft, and possessing stolen property. Action News reporter Rick Montanez is live at the shop in Madera tonight with reaction from last night's victim and how the shooting is impacting other pharmacies. Plus, we have some now late-breaking details on the investigation. Rick?
And Liz, Action News has just learned the second suspect involved in the shooting at this pharmacy last night has been arrested in Fresno. Now, the pharmacy owner here reopened today. He says last night the two suspects were trying to execute him and his mother. Now other pharmacy employees around the valley are frightened they could fall victim too. Brian Lee and his mom, Sophia, spent Wednesday cleaning up their pharmacy after Tuesday's deadly shooting.
They didn't make any demands. They simply started shooting.
Bullet holes still dot the walls inside the shop. Brian was not injured in the shooting, but Sophia was shot in the leg.
They came to kill us, and they probably would have killed us and then just stayed here all night.
Moments into the masked men's attack, police say Brian Lee picked up his own gun and shot back at the gunman, Aquilla Bailey, and his unarmed accomplice. Madera Police Chief Steve Frazier says Bailey was shot in the face, upper body, and leg.
The gun and the ski mask were actually left on the scene. The information was that when the proprietor returned fire, the individual fell and was actually motionless on the ground.
Lee credits his military training for helping him keep calm while defending himself. Right now, police think the motive for the attack was to steal drugs.
A lot of people, even if they're not addicted to it or it's for their own use, they get it because they can sell it on the street for a lot of money.
Ron Jung has owned the Fox Pharmacy in Selma for 3 decades. He says his employees are uneasy following the deadly shooting. And he tells me while very few things will stop a man who runs in shooting, there are mandates and hotlines in place to minimize the growing trend in prescription drug theft.
You know, they tell you what to watch for, what to be careful about, and then they have guidelines how to set up security and stuff for your buildings.
Unlike Jung's pharmacy, Lee's doesn't have surveillance cameras. As for Lee and his mom, they're hoping to return to business as usual, but that will likely take a while.
I was afraid that they were going to kill both of us.
And again, late-breaking details. Moments ago, we have learned that the second suspect involved in this shooting last night has been arrested in Fresno. Earlier today, the Madera police chief said investigators will be pushing for that suspect to be charged with felony murder. Reporting live in Madera, I'm Rick Montanez, ABC 30, Action News.